Hello traders and welcome to my video on basing candles. In this video I'm going to show you a simple strategy that you can use to capture moves such as this one for almost 600 pips. Okay, so this is the MT4 trading platform that I'm using. This is a pound dollar GU 1 hour chart. Okay, I like to trade the 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly charts simply because they contain more price data and therefore I find signals tend to be more reliable. That applies to technical indicators, support, resistance, trend lines, candlestick patterns, so on and so forth. So this basing candle strategy is very straightforward. The first thing you need to do is we're going to look for an uptrend. Okay, so here we have a level of support. Funnily enough, that's exactly where the price is at this moment in time. Pure coincidence. So we have a level of support here. Okay, and then we're going to look for the market to make higher lows. Okay, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So we know we're in an uptrend. Okay, we've had a breakout. Looks like a bear trap down here, basically following on from this downwards move that you see here. Okay, traders was actually quite a big move, so we can take that all the way back. So we had this big downwards move, okay, and then traders were seeing this, perhaps trying to sell down here. And then what happened is in this bear trap, those who sold earlier on up here were taking profits down here. Traders who were selling too late down here started to get their stop losses taken out, caused this shift of momentum to the upside. Then we had this new trend in an upwards trajectory. So we could have entered on the breakout of this support come resistance line. Okay, you could have waited for a breakout happened there, pull back to the support line. You can see there from the hanging man candlestick pattern, bullish candlesticks to the upside, lots of bullish signals there. So we could have perhaps taken a trade there, or even on the initial breakout as a more aggressive trade. Could have even waited for the breakout, okay, then a pullback, and then entered again on confirmation of the trend continuation. Okay, so had we just traded that based on pure price action, over 500 pips profit potential. Okay, we could use the trailing stop. So initial stop loss for the second breakout just would have put below the low. Okay, so you're looking around 20 pips, which is relatively tight for the 1 hour chart time frame. Then we could have used a trailing stop. As price moved up, we could have just trailed the stop below the lows, 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 and we could have maximized the move as much as possible until price turns around and takes out our trailing stop loss. Or you can of course exit manually as you see the market start to make lower highs and all this price consolidation. You might consider closing part, if not all of your position in any case. Okay, so that's a simple strategy. If you missed the initial entry, just draw your resistance, trade on the breakout in the line of the trend. Okay, just wait for a pullback. See, pullback, breakout, resistance becomes support, continuation. Okay, pullback, breakout. Maybe not as good, but after this big move here, you probably would have wanted to wait for the deeper pullback. And then that's exactly what we got. Pullback, breakout, big breakout candle there. Even this far up in the trend, there was still some gas left in the tank. And then here, resistance becomes support. And then you don't want to end up buying too high. Ideally, you want to get in at the beginning around here somewhere. Okay, and we can use a trailing stop to maximize profits as much as possible. What I don't want to do is get into a good entry around here. Okay, have like a 20 pip stop loss and a 40 pip take profit. When I see price come up here, get excited and exit the trade because you're just exiting way too prematurely, leaving too many pips on the table. Okay, it just means you have to re-enter, and every time you re-enter, you risk being wrong. You have to pay more in brokers, spreads, commissions, perhaps slippage. Okay, so I like to cut losing trades short, let winning trades run that way, even if we do have a stop loss 20 pips, 2, 3, even 4 times. Say you're down 80 pips, we just know eventually we can capture big moves like this for hundreds of pips on the longer term chart time frames. We can be up overall. Now, basing candles. I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I just wanted to show you there was ample opportunities to trade this trend in any case. But basing candles, so basing candles, what we're looking for really, so is the trend, okay? As I said, with these indications here, the breakout to the upside, higher lows, we had established a trend, okay? And then what we're looking for is basically a pullback area, okay? Or basing candles, so the area where we're going to look to enter in on a trend, okay? So there's our basing candles here, okay? You can see we have this uptrend. I'll just move that arrow. I'll just move these just to make things clearer. Have a clear uptrend, okay? And this is the pullback. These are the basing candles here. And then we can see a strong level of resistance. Wait for a breakout, and then we can time nicely a perfect entry into a long-term trend with some basing candles. Okay? Simple as that. Just look for a trend, look for your basing candles, and then you can use them to time your entry. Okay, so another example here. Strong level of support, tested 3 times, triple bottom candlestick formation. Okay, this line of support here, sorry, resistance here. Tested, 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 breakout. This resistance becomes support, continuation to the upside. So we know the market starts to make these higher lows. So what do we look for? We look for our basing candles, or the point, a deep pullback where we can enter into this trend. Okay, so where is that? Can you spot it? Here. Basing candles. We're going to base our trend trade off of these basing candles. And I've looked at various different interpretations of how traders interpret basing candles, and this is my interpretation, and I've seen a lot of different interpretations. Okay, some they clash with each other. One suggests it's a breakout, one suggests it's a reversal. This is just my way of interpreting and trading them. Okay, you know, I'm not saying it's necessarily the correct way, it's just what works for me. Just look for a trend, look for a pullback, that's my basing candles, and then just enter a breakout in the direction of the trend. Okay, I'm not going to sell here. Okay, I don't want to sell against the trend. Okay, so there you go, basing candles in an uptrend. And say, you know, you can apply the same to a downtrend. See, market making these lower highs. Okay, what do we have here? We want to do more recent. Nice wedge formation there, triple top, quadruple top even, pattern, breakout to the downside. Okay, so what do we see? We see the lower highs. Market's making these lower highs. We know we're in a downtrend. Basing candles. Okay, there you go, basing candles, trend direction, pullback, big pullback, obvious pullback, clear pullback, basing candles, big breakout in line of the trend, in direction of the trend. Okay, so with basing candles, or my interpretation of basing candles, you can capture big trends, and it's simple. It's a really simple way. It's just price action. We don't need a fancy indicators, just support and resistance, trend lines, and then time and entry into the trend on a breakout of the basing candles. Okay, good money management, of course. For example, this breakout trade, we could have placed our stop loss just above the high here, relatively tight. Okay, you could have closed part of the position on the way down, used a trailing stop here, trailing stop here, trailing stop here, here, and you've got the potential of over 300 odd pips in this particular move. Okay. So as you can see, basing candles is a strong strategy. It is open to some interpretation. I mean, if we zoom out of this move, you know, we picked it up nice and early here. You know, some traders may have just, you know, downtrend. Basing candles is really just open to interpretation, breakout to downside continuation. I think the key thing to take away from this video is just identifying trends, trading with the trend, sensible money management, and timing entry to a trend on a breakout of key support or resistance levels, depending on the direction in which you are trading. Of course, we can go more shorter term to have jumped in on this later as well. It just depends on your trading preferences. Okay, so you could have even had said, you know, downwards move, market's making these lower highs. I'm going to wait for a pullback there. These are my basing candles here. Okay, enter into the downtrend. Okay, same around here. It's open to interpretation, but basically we're looking for a price consolidation or a pullback into a trend direction, and we're going to trade the breakout of that. Okay, hopefully you found something useful in this video. I do appreciate you watching. If you can like and subscribe, that would be great. Hope to catch you on the next one. Take care.